Carter,
Luke Kelly.
Albums, the collection Dubliners with Luke Kelly, the best of, the Luke Kelly album with the Dubliners special collection.
Joan Armatrading.
Albums, Me, Myself, I, Joan Armatrading, Greatest Hits, Steppin' Out, Love and Affection, Classics 1975-1983, More Joan Armatrading 675, of 1728, The Best Rock Bands of All Time 243, of 602, The Best Female Vocalists Ever 358, of 816, These Poetic Geniuses Wrote Your Favorite Songs of All Time.
Ian Tyson.
Albums, All the Good Uns, Cowboyography, Raven Singer, Lost Herd, One Jump Ahead of the Devil.
Maddy Prior.
Albums, A Tapestry of Carols, Summer Solstice, Sing Lustily and with Good Courage, Brave Child, The Quest, More Maddy Prior 3 of 34, The Best Electric Folk Bands/Artists 12 of 18, The Best Medieval Folk Bands/Artists.
Joe South.
Albums, Introspect/Don't It Make You Want to Go Home, Introspect, Anthology, A Mirror of His Mind/Hicks, and Highlights 1968-1975, Games People Play/Joe South, Retrospective.
Kate and Anna McGarrigle.
Albums, The McGarrigle Christmas Hour, Kate and Anna McGarrigle, Heartbeats Accelerating, The McGarrigle Hour, Interlandunes at Last Ages, More Kate and Anna McGarrigle 54 of 654, Every band and musician who has performed on Saturday Night Live 78 of 107, The best musicians who performed on SNL in the 70s.
DeMent.
DeMent.
Loudon Wainwright Roman III.
Loudon Wainwright Roman III.
Peter Rowan.
Albums, Quartet, You Were There For Me, The Rowans, The Walls of Time, Medicine Trail.
Catfish Keith.
Catfish Keith.
Leon Russell.
Albums, Asylum Choir Roman II, The Best of Leon Russell and the Shelter People, Leon Russell, Carney Moore, Leon Russell, The Best Leon Russell Albums of All Time 281, of 739, The Best Singers of All Time.
The High Kings.
Albums, The High Kings, Memory Lane, A Celtic Family Christmas.
Odetta and Larry.
Albums, The Tin Angel.
John Hartford.
Albums, Retrogress, Vassar Clements, John Hartford, and Dave Holland. Glitter Grass from the Nashwood Hollowville Strings, More John Hartford 453 of 525. Which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? 13 of 99, The Greatest Banjo Players of All Time. 13 of 62, The Best Banjo Players in the World.
Tom Rush.
Albums, Tom Rush, The Circle Game, Merrimack County, Wrong End of the Rainbow, Ladies Love Outlaws.
Mason Williams.
Albums: The Mason Williams Phonograph Record, Classical Gas, A Gift of Song, Handmade. Music 1968-1971, More Mason Williams 124, 167 The Best Bluegrass Bands and Artists 38 of 49 The Best Acoustic Guitarists.
Christy Moore.
Albums: Burning Times, Prosperous, The Iron Behind the Velvet, Ordinary Man, North and South of the River.
Rickie Lee Jones.
Albums: The Evening of My Best Day, Flying Cowboys, Rickie Lee Jones, Pirates, Ghosty Head. More Rickie Lee Jones, The Best Rickie Lee Jones Albums of All Time, 247 of 316 The Greatest Singers of the Past 30 Years.
Janis Ian.
Albums: Miracle Row, unreleased 1, Mary's Eyes, Hunger, unreleased 3, Society's Child, The Verve Recordings.
John Martin.
Albums: Solid Air, Glorious Fool, Bless the Weather, The Church with One Bell, No Little Boy.
Steeleye Span.
Albums: All Around My Hat, Sails of Silver, Collection, Portfolio, Bedlam War.
Mumford Sons.
Mumford Sons.
Pentangle. Chet Atkins.
Albums: East Tennessee Christmas, Chester and Lester, Simpatico, The Day Finger Pickers Took Over the World. Lucinda Williams.
Buffy Sainte-Marie. John Sebastian.
Albums: Welcome Back, John B. Sebastian, Faithful Virtue, The Reprise Recordings, One Guy, One Guitar More, 272 of 603 The Best Rock Vocalists, 43 of 104 The Best One-Hit Wonders of the 1970s.
Richard Thompson.
Albums: Shoot Out the Lights, I Want to See the Bright Lights Tonight, Walking on a Wire, 1968-2009, Mock Tutor, Pour Down Like Silver.
Stephen Stills.
Albums: Carry On, Super Session, Stephen Stills 2 Live, Just Roll Tape More, Stephen Stills, The Best Stephen Stills Albums of All Time, 235 of 739, The Best Singers of All Time, 585 of 1891, The Greatest Musical Artists of All Time.
Judy Collins.
Albums: So Early in the Spring, First 15 Years, Judith, Times of Our Lives, Hard Times for Lovers.
Donovan.
Albums: Definitive Collection, Fairytale, 25 Years in Concert, The Classics Live, Mellow Yellow, HMS Donovan, More Donovan, The Best Donovan Albums of All Time, 167 of 263 The Greatest Classic Rock Bands.
Kris Kristofferson.
Albums: Kristofferson, Full Moon, A Star is Born, Please Don't Tell Me How the Story Ends, The Publishing Demos 1968-72, The Silver-Tongued Devil and I'm More Kris Kristofferson, The Best Kris Kristofferson Movies, The Best Kris Kristofferson Songs. Fairport Convention.
Linda Ronstadt. John Prine. Joni Mitchell. John Denver.
Albums: Rocky Mountain Christmas Like a Lullaby, A Christmas Together, Take Me Home, Country Roads.
The Weavers.
Albums: Wasn't That a Time, Reunion at Carnegie Hall 1963, Kisses Sweeter Than Wine, Best of the Vanguard Years, Greatest Hits.
Leonard Cohen.
Albums: Songs of Leonard Cohen, Songs of Love and Hate, Old Ideas, The Future, Live in London.
Carole King.
Albums: Tapestry, Wrap Around Joy, Music, Love Makes the World, Color of Your Dreams.
Jim Croce.
Albums: Simply the Best, Time in a Bottle, His Greatest Hits, Jim Croce Smash Hits, Singer-Songwriter, Bombs Over Puerto Rico, Life and Times.
Joan Baez.
Albums: Speaking of Dreams, Gracious Alla Vida, the Joan Baez Country Music Album, The Contemporary Ballad Book, The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down.
Neil Young.
Albums: Harvest, Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere, After the Gold Rush, Tonight's the Night, On the Beach More, Neil Young, The Best Neil Young Albums of All Time, 16 Interesting Facts About Neil Young You May Not Know. Cat Stevens.
Woody Guthrie.
Albums: The Ash Recordings, Volumes 1-4, Columbia River Collection, Dust Bowl Ballads, Bound for Glory More, Woody Guthrie, The Best Woody Guthrie Albums of All Time, 104 of 265 ranked the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees.
James Taylor. Gordon Lightfoot. Bob Dylan.
Albums: Highway 61 Revisited, Blood on the Tracks, Blonde on Blonde, Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, Bringing It All Back Home, More Bob Dylan, The Best Bob Dylan Songs, 48 of 162 1970s Christian pop artists, 388 of 1172 The Best Writers of All Time.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.